Good morning, Scorpio. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Scorpio, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take our resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, if you do find that you're resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you're resonating or enjoying my content and that you want to see more. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and these energy cards slash chakra cards. Alright, so all the decks are pre-shuffled, so just keep that in mind. I just like shuffling them on camera as well. I'm going to do another shuffle for this deck because that last shuffle just wasn't the best. So there we go. Cool. Let's divide up the deck. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, cool. So, Scorpio. You have the Hanged Man at the bottom of the deck. So that tells me that this week you could be feeling a bit stuck or not wanting to move forward in some way, shape, or form. Alright, so let's see what you got. So you have the Page of Wands in the upright. You also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And you also have the King of Wands in the upright. So that tells me that you understand that you need to take action towards something. But something is, really stressing you out, and it's really making your mind go like nuts. It could be that you have like a child that you're just having a hard time connecting with, because you do have the Page of Wands here, which talks about childish energy or just learning how to do something or to take action towards something. This could also mean that you're going from the Page of Wands and evolving into the King of Wands, someone that knows when to take action and, but doesn't always take action when, they need to. They know when to and when not to, right? But right now they're in the stage where you guys are in the stage where you're super stressed out and you're not really sure what you want to do and how you want to take action towards it, but you have to take action towards something eventually. Yeah, something just wasn't fulfilling for you, and it could have to do with some sort of contract that you were in, possibly a marriage, or you could be getting a marriage or a divorce during this time, possibly with a Virgo or some type of earthy energy. So maybe there's an earth sign that's getting in between you and your child, and it's giving you a hard time, and you're not able to see the passion, or there's no more passion between you and this person anymore, that a contract is now ending, and you don't know how it's going to affect your child or this person, but it does seem like the middle person is really stressed. Whoever that middle person is, possibly a Virgo energy or someone that has a lot of Virgo in their chart. It could also be a water energy as well, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles like right on top of it. And this Page of Wands could also be a water sign as well, just because it's mostly on top of the page. So just keep that in mind. But this is, fire energy, but they may have it like a fire moon, or they just, whatever it is. But yeah, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Virgo really coming out in your reading so far this week. And then you have the Ace of Swords here. So that tells me that you could be getting a new perspective, or you could be seeing both sides of the perspective and understanding what you need to do in order to move forward this week. But it's going to take some time, because this connection is going to take a toll on you and whoever you are dealing with. But there will be a time when you do connect with each other once again, if this is your child and you're no longer with them right now. Yeah. Right now you're having a hard time finding the strength to move forward. You're just not feeling like yourself. Again, Cancer energy, Leo energy, and Virgo energy really coming out in this reading. So you could be dealing with a water sign, fire sign, or an earth sign. but you don't have to be. You could be dealing with any sign, but just keep that in mind. But this King of Cups energy, it's someone that really holds back their emotions, doesn't really say everything that's on their mind, or because, people on the surface level, they may say, oh, nothing's wrong with him, they're just, doing their thing, But in reality, this King of Cups is actually thinking about a lot, and they're really stressed out, but they're really just not showing it to other people, or they just don't express their emotions very well. So I would suggest, that if this King of Cups is you, to start being a bit emotional, talking out your emotions, expressing how you feel. Because it does seem like you're just not in your energy right now. This is the Empress card, which, I find the Empress, someone that is very nurturing, very fertile, and, feeling like themselves. When it's in reverse, I definitely feel like the Empress is, you know, the Empress in reverse is someone that doesn't know how they feel about the situation, or is really stressed out and is not feeling like themselves, and is doing things out of the ordinary that they wouldn't normally do. And you do have the Strength card here, which tells me that your crown chakra could be closed right now, but this could also mean that you're just having a hard time moving forward, and you don't have the strength to keep moving forward. But you got to find that strength within in order to move forward. Or maybe this situation just wasn't working out, and you need to get rid of them in order to move forward and go your own way. We are in Mercury retrograde, so it does make sense if there is some sort of ending or a new beginning somewhere along the lines, because you're getting rid of all your toxic energy and anything that's holding you back during Mercury retrograde. And you may also find that people may come back into your life during Mercury retrograde, because you may feel that connection a bit stronger, but just be careful, because those connections can be more toxic than the ones that you are leaving behind. Or, if it's an ex or an ex best friend, if they did you dirty in the past, there's a chance that they're going to do it again if they show up in Mercury retrograde. So just keep that in mind. But, Mercury retrograde is only going to be here for a month. It's going to be in Cancer, so just keep that in mind. But, yeah. You do have the King of Pentacles in reverse, so that tells me that you don't find the situation that you're in very nurturing or stable at all. You feel like things are just a bit unstable between you and this person and whoever else you are dealing with. And you're going your separate ways. You may be a bit emotional, but you're just not showing anyone this week. It does seem like you're doing your own thing as well. But you're just focused on you. Really, really focus on yourself this week. Really get your mind in the right place, so that way you can move forward and get where you need to be. Because right now you have a lot on your plate right now, and you have Taurus energy as well here. Because, yeah. But, yeah. So, for that being said, let's see what you got for the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. So, any other cards for Scorpio? Any other cards for Scorpio? So you don't have much air energy here, but you do have some air energy. So you could be dealing with an air sign, or you just could be in your head a lot this week. But like I said, just focus on yourself, and you should do great. Really, let people let people in. Tell people how you feel about the situation. Don't just hold things back and act like everything's okay, because now is the time to really, express how you feel, especially during Mercury retrograde. Tell people how you feel about a situation instead of, holding things back and letting it build up, because that's not healthy. It's not healthy to just let it build up inside of you. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it, but I'm also not saying that you should do it. So you have south here, so things could be going south for you during this week. But you also have lessons here, growth and trust. So there will be some sort of trust that will be gained for you between this week and next week. Um, but yeah, you're going to be growing a lot. I feel like family is going to be very important for you during the next week that comes up or the week ahead. But yeah, you're going to be learning a lot of lessons. So there could be some exes that come back into your life, or some people that are trying to get back into your life just to see if you learned the lesson, or if you're willing to take them back and relearn the lesson. But it's up to you. You have synchronicity, balance, and certainty. So you are going to be very certain during this time. So you know exactly what you need to do in order to move forward and to stay balanced. But you may just be having a bit of a hard time when it comes to your emotions. So you know what to do, but when it comes to your emotional side, you may just be a bit unbalanced. Or you could just be needing to balance your life out a little bit. So you may be getting a lot of synchronicities. So I'm getting a lot of white feathers in this reading. So if you see, white feather this week, that may be a sign for you, to keep moving forward, that you are on the right path. You could be seeing Canadian geese or geese in general. You could also be seeing bobcat spirit, or you could have bobcat spirit in your chart or in your astrology thing. But you also have wolf spirit here as well, which are very lone creatures, but they are really good at a pack. They're good together, but they're also great alone. Well, not wolf and bobcat spirit together, but like if the wolf spirit was with his pack and the bobcat spirit was with their pack, then they would make a great team with each other. But yeah, you have universal light. So really stand in your light this week. Do what's best for you. Don't let anyone hold you back. Just really feel that energy. You may be, out in the sun this week. I would suggest drinking a lot of water, because it does seem like it's going to be a very hot week for you, especially in the midsummer. So, yeah. Yep. You do have your throat chakra here coming out in this reading, so really focus on communicating how you feel during this week. We are in Mercury retrograde, so communication is going to be very key for you this month. All right? So really talk about how you feel about things and do what is best for you. All right? So Scorpio, I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button, and it'll take you to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.